Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. As a fan of Tolkien works and Peter Jackson's movies, only the first movie of the trilogy of The Hobbit, and the Assassin's Creed saga, I didn't play the Unity and Syndicate yet, and also any kind of console like PSP or Nintendo DS game, as also the last little trilogy released in 2016, like India, China, that saga. I have to say that I was having a huge hype for this game. I mean, Assassin's Creed mechanics, wow, and the Lord of the Rings, what the fuck is that? We never saw that before. So I start to play it, and in a short time I just get disappointed. But I took everything slow. I made all the side quests, so I finished the game in 100% in almost 60 hours. Very slow. I mean, so you can finish the game if you're in a hurry, like in 40 or 30 hours, as also in 100%, or just you can finish the main story in 8 or 10 hours. I think that amount of hours as an open world game with many things to do is not enough, I guess. But it's the same time that I spend with another Assassin's Creed, like the Brotherhood or Revelations. So I think it's fine. No more, no less. Precisely, just fine. But the main difference is the world. Bored, empty world. Let's talk about that. Mordor. I love the idea to enter inside these lands of the Dark Lord Sauron. I wasn't expecting too much people or any kind of architecture there on the map, because, as we know, these lands are just a ghetto full of orcs, urukhais, and tons of beasts that the last thing they think about it is cleaning, ordering, or organizing their own territories, like any other human, elf, or hobbit of Middle-earth. So, in that way, the map looks very empty, boring, and with non-creative areas that looks just like a copy-paste around all the map, with just dark and cold palette of colors, including the urukhais. They are almost the same. They have a variety of their own armor or the paint, war paints in the face or tattoos. Just that, but they are just the same. Well done! I like how are they, but they are just a copy-paste. I expect Mordor as a dark and death place. I guess could be boring too, lacking of any kind of architecture sense. And the texture in PlayStation 3 are just, no comments. Story. Did I told you that I'm a fan of the Tolkien's works? Please give me more. I love it. I love to see Celebrimbor crafting the Ring of Sauron. That was amazing. The story of this elf was amazing. I really enjoyed to see one of the Tolkien's characters alive interacting with me during all the game. That was just awesome. You don't, Gollum. The story of the human we control, Talion, cliché and predictable. The bad guy kill his family and then him, and then he's alive and then he have to kill him because he feel revenge. As also the story of Celebrimbor that is mixed with the story of this Talion that is a human, that his family have been killed because of this bad guy who killed his family to the... Quotating an important man of my childhood, revenge is never good. Kill the soul and poison it. Music, not bad. I missed Shore's works here. Visually talking, it's hard to don't see the Middle-earth without the orchestral colors given by Howard Shore. And there, sometimes it's hard to put the original soundtrack for the video game with this Tolkien aesthetic. But it's just for me, it's just personal. It's not bad, the music, but could be better with Howard Shore. Mechanics. Well, nothing that I saw before. Many people say that it's very similar to the Batman Arkham Saga that I didn't play yet. The only approach that I had with this kind of adventure games is adventure open world games are the Assassin's Creed saga. And then I play many of them, but my approach basically was Assassin's Creed Saga. And one of the points of Assassin's Creed is the sneaking and stealth mechanics are amazing. I love them. But here you just have to kill your enemies with your sword or dagger, or sometimes using your bow that have a limited amount of arrows. So you just fight with your sword, with your dagger, and if you die and you didn't make the main quest about unlocking the new abilities or raising up your level, you will die, and you will die many times. And you can find one guy, and then 3 guys are coming, and then 10 are coming, and you are surrounded by orcs, and you are in the very slow level. You don't have any other ability to fight with them, so you will die, and you will die, and you will die. And these uruk-hais, these orcs, are getting stronger. They will level up, and next time will be harder to kill them. And in the end of these battles, you are just smashing the buttons of your control, and that's not good. It's lost all the attractive. I'm very fan also of the side quests in all the video games. I like to squeeze all my money until the last cent. That will mean finishing the game in 100%, but the stupid trophies or achievements, not them. I don't like them. I have to be bored as hell to finish with them. Well, about the visual aesthetic, the graphics are just awful. In PlayStation 3 it is disgusting. Don't buy it, it's ugly. Wherever you see it, it doesn't deserve nothing. The texture could be better in PlayStation 2, or I think even in PlayStation 1. It's just awful. Well, concluding, in general it's a good game. The experience in PlayStation 3 isn't good enough, that is very bad. But if you are a fan of Tolkien, you will like it. It's very attractive for gamer also, because of the mechanics as well. But it's not an amazing game. Unplayable after finishing. Well, I didn't play any DLC of it yet, so I guess I can try again with that girl. But for now, Shadow of Mordor will be hidden by my hand. Thank you for watching the video until here. I will keep working on analysis or reviews or that kind of things weekly, so stay tuned to my channel, subscribe, like or dislike to this button. This is internet, you are free to do whatever you want. Behave yourself, correct? Thanks for watching. Bye.